But okay, so we have some fan questions for you, and we're gonna go through a couple of them.
Okay.
Here we go. We're gonna start with a very controversial one. This is from Dude Donut Leaf. Okay, I want to know if she considers a hot dog to be a sandwich. Yeah.
Oof. Okay, this is tough because I sat in a debate about this in sophomore year of high school, and it was really rocked my core identity.
What did you walk away with?
A hot dog is not a sandwich.
Ooh.
It's a hot dog because the definition of a sandwich is a piece of meat between two loaves of bread.
Yes.
But a hot dog bun, there is an interconnection between both sides of the bun, which therefore makes it just one piece of uniquely shaped bread. So it's just not a sandwich.
You know what? I can get behind that response, and I think it's a very well thought out explanation. I can support it.
I just remember sitting there and really thinking about it and making that decision.
Okay, wait. So then is a bao like a pork belly bao?
Bao is not a sandwich either.
It's just a bao.
Yeah, because there's only one, right?
All right.
There has to be two slices.
I feel like I'm learning today.
Me too.
Really learning things right now.
I know who I am now.
This is from 77AEILER. I first got to know Audrey Nuna through her collab she did with K-R&B artist Hey. So I would love to hear a little live version of her part in the song Lil Time. I don't know if do you know this? Do you even remember this song?
Of course, wait. I do know it.
Because you have so many songs that you've been on and been a part of.
Yeah.
I wouldn't blame you if you...
I love that collaboration. That was fun. I don't know if I remember it. Let me try. They actually want me to sing it? Like
if you can, or hum it, or anything.
Champagne on the rooftop lately. Pour out like the glass you gave me. We pretend on the 983 in the dark. We fall apart. It's just an art. Like, I ain't even check my watch. Wanna take my night shift off. I was go by like once. Wanna take my options. Baby, keep your mouth shut. She got egoísta. Baby, keep your mouth shut. I know it's the last one.
Ooh.
Thank you. That was for you, 77AEILER.
Wow, what a memory.
I'm like good with spelling. Yeah.
Dang. Did you ever win the spelling bee?
I have a spelling bee complex. I never won the spelling bee because I was always close. I was always the class representative and never won. School-wide.
Oh man, I got second place and I was so mad.
You were second place, or?
I got second place and I spelled the easiest word wrong.
What was your word?
It was armadillo.
That's not an easy word.
Armadillo is an easy word.
For how old were you?
I was like in 7th grade.
Oh yeah, that's easy. Exactly. I thought you were like in 2nd grade. I'm like, whoa. My word that I picked up in 7th grade as well was epitaph.
What? Okay.
What the hell is an epitaph?
Yeah, okay.
It's like the thing on a tombstone.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. I spelled it with an F at the end instead of a
PH.
We get you.
It'll get you. That PH will get you. Let's see. This is from Hello-san Accessory.
Nice.
I want to know about the details of the song Blossom. The outro, you were mumbling in Korean. Could you tell us a little bit about that outro?
For sure.
What were you saying?
Actually not my voice. It's my grandma.
Oh.
So my grandma recently in quarantine, we went over and she kind of told us her life story, which I never knew. My grandma was such a badass.
Do tell.
Like, she survived a war. I didn't know this. Like, she fled a war by foot with her family, got lost along the way, lost her family for a few months, went to a random village with this random man who ended up not being crazy and, like, housed her. And her dad eventually found her. And she just wanted to go to school, didn't get to go to school, tried to go to Hagwon while pregnant. Like, all this stuff I never knew about my grandma.
Oh, my gosh.
And still, she's like such a bright person. So kind of like growing up and learning more about your grandma, I was like, I really want to put her story in the song. So that part was when she was telling us about how she fell asleep on the way fleeing the war because she thought that someone would wake her up, but no one woke her up. And then she woke up and was like lost.
Where am I?
Yeah. So I thought that kind of went with the song of Blossom is a song about growing up. So I thought that kind of fit.
Wow.
Yeah. That's
so powerful. That's like really really fascinating as well. That's like the one thing that I wish I had a connection with my grandparents.
Mm.
My parents were, my dad's the youngest of 7. My mom's the
Whoa.
5th of 7. And then we grew up here and our grandparents were in Korea. So I never really got to know them. And
Mm.
so whenever I hear people who have like a deep connection with their grandparents, I'm like, oh, that's amazing.
I
That's
think
like
it's
super
something
cool.
that kind of developed over time because I
Mhm.
never felt like the need to really know more about their story till as of recent. I think, especially even with the Asian American Heritage Month,
Yeah.
like that kind of thing has really pushed me to ask questions like that,
Mm.
because if you don't ask, they're not going to tell.
That's true.
Because there's a lot of, there's a lot of pain and a lot of suffering in that past, I think, sometimes, and they just don't want to talk about it unless you
Yeah.
ask.
That's awesome. Thanks for sharing that with us. Holy Jabeezus, that was an incredible video, wasn't it? No? Yeah? Okay. Well, if you liked it, be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn your notifications on so you don't miss this incredible content that we have coming for you. And if you get a moment, leave us a comment. Don't go anywhere, watch more videos, and stay healthy and happy. See you soon. Bye! Don't, where are you going? Okay.